Hello class, let's continue with the next topic, that is your instruments of parliamentary control. Okay, now till now we have seen that there are many different processes, okay, through which the laws has been made. Okay, now during the lawmaking procedure, or you can say after the lawmaking procedure also, okay, what are the different ways with the help of which the legislature can control the you can control the executive or the powers and functions of the executive. Okay, so now when it comes to the process of making the law, there are different processes like making the policy, implementation of that particular law or the policy. Okay, and after the implementation also, whether that particular policy or that particular law is working in a proper manner or not. Okay, so these things are needed to be taken into consideration, are needed to be checked by the legislature, that whether the organ executive is properly working its due responsibilities or not. Okay, so there are different ways with the help of which the legislature can control the executive power. Okay, or you can say to check that whether the executive is working accountable or not. So the very first instrument or the very first way through which the parliament can control or can ensure that the executive is working more accountability is your deliberation and discussion. Okay, now deliberation and discussion, as I have told you, that whenever there is a process going on for introducing a particular bill in the parliament, okay, the first process or the first step that takes place is the discussion procedure. Okay, so detailed discussion takes place on that particular bill, that what are the reasons for introducing such kind of a bill. Okay, what are the usage, what are the benefits, and which sections of the society or which group of the society are going to get more but much more benefits. Okay, so during the lawmaking process, members of the legislature gets an opportunity to deliberate. Okay, that means to discuss on the policy direction of the executive and the ways in which the policies are being implemented. Okay, so apart from deliberating on the bills, control may also be exercised during the general discussion in the house. That means directly controlling over the bills by saying that why are you introducing such kind of a bill, what's the use of introducing such kind of a bill. The power or the control can be exercised during the general discussion also, which takes place in the house. Okay, now when it comes to general discussion, there are basically three different ways the discussion takes place in the house, and these three discussion procedure is a question hour, 0 hour, and half an hour. Okay, so in question hour, the members are free to ask the questions related to that particular policy in the parliament, and the ministers are bound to provide the answers to the members. Are you getting? That means the question will be raised, but specifically on that particular policy which has been introduced. Okay, so whatever the question will be asked, the ministers are forced or they have to respond to the questions which has been raised to them by the members. So this takes place during your question hour. Okay, the second way or the second discussion is your 0 hour. Now in this 0 hour, it is not compulsory that the discussion has to be taken place on that particular bill or the policy. That means whatever the matter, whatever the issue, the members of the parliament feel that yes, this is of much more importance for the public interest, that matter can be discussed, or the question can be raised based on that particular matter. Okay, and or you can say but the ministers are not, you can say, bound to reply the questions or to reply by giving the answers to that particular questions which has been raised by the other members. Okay, this is your 0 hour. The third discussion procedure is your half an hour. Now in this particularly half an hour, discussion can take place on any matter which is of public importance. Okay, but the discussion will take place. Neither the questions will be raised nor it will be answered. Okay, so among these three way of discussion in the house, okay, the first one, that is the question hour, is the most effective method, okay, for keeping the check on the executive and the other administrative agencies of the government. How? Because we have seen that when it comes to the question hour, the ministers are bound to respond to the question which has been raised to them, okay, as well as at the same time the discussion will take place particularly in that particular policy. So the members of parliament have shown great interest in question hour, and maximum attendance has also been recorded during this time. Okay, but at the same time, this kind of you can say discussion also gives an opportunity to criticize the government. Okay, to criticize the government that when you are introducing or when you are implementing such and such policy, okay, why it is not being there for the favor of each and every people of the society. So sometimes this discussion goes on very much heated up, okay, because of which there are different uncommon things that takes place in the parliament or in the house of the parliament. That is, maybe the opposition parties or the opposition members who are there in the parliament may not feel like that the decision which has been taken is appropriate. So there are different actions which has been done by the opposition ministers or the members. That means sometimes they may voice their voice up, or sometimes they may raise their voice that yes, we are not agreeing with the thing, we are not agreeing with the decision which has been taken, or sometimes they may even walk out of the house in order to show their protest that they are not in a favor of the decision which has been taken by the parliament. So these kind of actions are basically the techniques which have been used so that the support, so that the concern can be get from the government, okay, and which also shows that yes, executive is working much more accountability, okay, in a much more accountable manner for the welfare as well as for the implementation of the policy which has been introduced and as well as which has been implemented. Okay, so this is the first way or the first instrument with the help of which the parliament can control the power of the executive.